We're going to be talking about BMWs. We're going to be talking about
Vaping.
Oh yeah,
Not vaping.
Not vaping. Zero vaping.
Not smoking.
We're going to be talking about cold water dipping, mate.
Cold water dipping. Ice baths.
And fasting.
Fasting.
This is going to be
probably the most interesting, in my opinion.
Probably.
Fasting.
Yeah. And this is like going to be the health podcast episode 2 from the intro. We'll give you a bit. It's just going to be. Yeah, you're not going to want to miss this. Tune in. Right.
Guten Tag.
Bonjour.
Hello.
This is it. This is the
second podcast.
Second podcast. Today's
we got the camera.
Yeah. We've already got 45 minutes worth of footage we can't use.
It's now 11:30 at night.
Yeah, we're getting there.
But so we wanted to do one on health, didn't we? We're going to do a lot on health, didn't we?
Yeah.
We're both into health
now. Yeah.
Yeah, we've both been into health many a time before, but back on the healthy kick, innit?
Ice bathing, mate.
Ice bathing for health.
For health,
not for fun, because I don't think it's fun. I hate cold water. I mean, I go surfing all the time, but it's warm in a wetsuit, and you're moving around. That's the mad difference. When you sit still, it is fucking freezing.
Yeah, I'm debating on whether to build myself one or get one of them already inflatable ones, because I want to kind of keep it outside and that. I don't want to have to keep deflating it and inflating it. And
you have to deflate it. It's full of water. It's not going to blow away.
Just leave it out there, I guess.
It's got a little lid. Always got to change the water every now and again, ain't you?
Yeah. As long as it seals up properly, you're going to get like weird little animals in there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Little insects.
Yeah. I mean that's not bad for you. We're fine. We're getting a free ice bath, aren't they? We're loving it. But so we're going full yuppie, aren't we, with the ice baths?
Yeah.
Dry robes, ice baths.
I don't think I'll get
campers.
I think I'll do the ice bath and then just run in my house and jump in a hot shower, I reckon. Does that still work? Yeah, I don't know.
I think
is that
we'll have to ask Ed, mate of mine who's got the ice bath. So I've got brother Ed and I've got a mate Ed.
Do you have to gradually warm back up, or?
Oh, it's probably not good to get really hot. No, you get whatever it's called, don't you? That pins and needly type feeling thing. It's not good for you. It's actually bad for you.
But if you leave it too long, you get hypothermia. So. Yeah,
I think the best thing. This is what Ed said to me. The best thing is to so if you do running or something like that, is to go and do that straight after that, because you feel wicked and you'll run like a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he felt amazing just running like.
Which Ed?
Mate Ed. The one that's got the ice bath.
Did your brother Ed do it?
Nah, but they do like cold water swimming.
Do they?
He wears the Speedos. Whenever he swims on the beach, if he's not got a wetsuit, he always wears Speedos. He loves it. That's what I hate. I don't. To be fair, when I'm in there, it's alright. But it's just I hate the anticipation of getting in the sea, and that is what one of the things that sold an ice bath to me is like. You can just step out, jump in the ice bath, sit in it till you freeze.
You've just got to go for it, haven't you?
Well, I mean, the biggest thing is, it's just not putting it in a negative place before you get in and be like, oh, it's so cold, where? You're just gonna be like, yeah, nice and cold, wicked, I love the cold.
So it was when I went out at Tenerife, you see that thing when I was on the rope swing and went in the sea, and the woman was like, yeah, the sea water was like 23 degrees. I was like, shut up, is that water 23 degrees? There's probably 23 degrees in the air as well, you know?
Is that right?
But yeah, when I jumped in, I was expecting it to be like, you know, that thing when you're going in, because it just jumped in from dry. And it's just like, normal. And I got in there, and I was like, I couldn't believe how warm it was.
Oh, yeah.
And we were in the middle of the ocean, not just like by the beach or anything.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
But it's only 10 degrees difference from the 10 degrees it's supposed to be out there.
Yeah, well, what we say the sea is now 10 degrees.
And and I bet you if I went and jumped in there, it would just be like, yeah,
it would
take your breath away.
Yeah, give you proper that shock, cold water shock. Like, I remember watching Moley jump in the sea down pier when we was like kids and that, with his glasses now, jumped in like. I think most people wearing wetties, and it's probably just lame anyway, but he jumped in and basically nearly drowned because he was just in so much shock. He was like, I don't think he could swim anyway, so that didn't help.
Takes the wind right out of you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's yeah. But again, I like getting quick rather than slow, because slow's painful.
Especially for a male going past that partway appendage.
Penis level,
that's the worst part, isn't it? Like when you're walking into the sea, you can go all the way up to your legs. And
legs are right, that's it, legs. It's then, penis. But then the torso's really bad as well, to be fair. Anything past the penis up is really bad. The penis probably is the worst bit, but that whole torso's bad.
Just got to do it, haven't you?
Yeah. You just got to be like, yeah, it's alright when you do it.
But like I said to you before, if you get cold water on your face and on your head, that's what activates that cold water response.
Splash or dunk your head, splash
you got to dunk. You got to be fully submerged, and so the water hitting your face or something releases something in your body to like save it, basically.
Oh, okay.
It will take your breath away still, but
yeah,
that's what initiates.
Probably just draw a load of blood away from outside your skin or something to more around your organs and that. Anyway, I can't ice bath, can I, for 5 days at least?
Well, you can still go up to your neck.
You still
get the benefits. Well, some of the benefits. You won't get all of the benefits.
Although Ed says he doesn't dunk his head. I don't know, actually, he didn't mention about dunking his head or not, but he just said he sits there staring at the stars in the morning when it's dark still.
He probably gets in, dunks, and then comes back out, and then just does that.
So I just want to put it on the camera for the people watching. The reason I can't ice bath, I've gashed my face to fuck, basically. Dropped a router on my face, obviously a running router. That's just a power tool for you people who don't know what that is. A harsh one. And chewed my face up just above my lip. It's got 9 stitches in there. Really nice stitches, actually, well done.
That is the best scenario that could have come out of that.
But yeah, it could have been so much worse. So much worse. All I was thinking about was losing an eye. That could be the worst case, but then someone did mention it could have hit me in the neck. And I could have lost an inch of my jugular and probably bled out in like 5 seconds.
Yeah. That's it.
So, don't play with power tools.
You weren't playing with it though, were you?
No, I was working with it, but don't work with power tools. In all honesty, just be careful.
Wear safety glasses. Safety squint is not a...
Safety squint's not good enough?
Nah.
Since when?
Is
this new health and safety rules?
You better tell Ed, your mate. Your brother.
Yeah, brother Ed. No, he's got a good safety squint though, actually.
Oh, yeah.
He's really good at it.
Got extra strong eyelashes. Puts nail varnish on his eyelashes just to make them that extra bit stronger.
He don't wear glasses for anything. All he wears is ear defenders. His face was like this thick in dust. It was just, I say it's only sanding wood, but it was sanding like 400-year-old floorboards that could have had whatever sort of varnishes and that, like whatever lead-based, cancer-based, varnish-based shit. And he's just like, yeah, my ears, ear defenders, all good.
Don't want to get in there.
No goggles.
No dust in my ears, mate.
No, it's the sound. It's the sound of the sound. Yeah. I mean, when I lent Toby that grinder, he was like, because he said to me, Tom, I cannot believe you've routed your face after you wouldn't lend me a grinder unless you gave me a 30-minute talk of like how to be safe. And I was like, yeah, because I feel like you were not safe, Toes. But he's like, and you just went and did that. But he said he's always safe now after grinders because he worked up at marine engineering place that was in Heel.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, for Martin for a bit, and
they must have slapped him around the head so much.
He said he's using a grinder, like, and then he was like, ooh, thought he like caught himself, looked down, and he'd cut a line in his trackies there. Like, literally, if he'd gone that much deeper, he would have cut his penis off.
Oh, my God.
He said he walked into the next room. Boy's just laughing. He said months later, just still laughing about it. He said ever since then, he's careful with grinders.
Ever since I almost lost my penis, I'm real careful with a grinder. Oh,
but, yeah, I don't know, rattle's even worse. They're all bad, the power tools. They're horrid. Bad stories.
Especially when you're an incompetent person at life, let alone having to use something powerful.
What?
If you're an incompetent person at life.
Yeah, I think that's my problem. I injure myself quite a lot, don't I?
Yeah, you do, actually.
I don't whinge about it, though, generally, do I?
No, you just glue yourself back up.
That's the one, yeah.
Get on with it.
Might have, mate, for those who want to know.
Or you could just be that little bit more careful and not...
Well, this is what you should do, yeah. You should just be a little bit more aware of what's going on right until the last second, not like as it's finishing, oh yeah, cool, it's all good. That's when it normally happens.
Anyway, Tom, we do digress.
So we're both getting ice baths, aren't we?
And we're going to be doing video. I think we should do...
We'll do an 8-minute podcast in the ice bath.
Yeah, I'll do the...
Is that what you're going to say?
No!
At least it keep your mind off.
That would be quite funny. We'll do videos, obviously, but we should do like a daily vlog or something of how you're feeling and stuff. So you could do one on Instagram, I'll do the one on TikTok or something like that. And then just like how you're feeling, and we'll do for like 20 days. Yeah.
So it is. You are going to feel amazing from it, in lots of ways, isn't you? Like full on buzzing from it. And
so is that just instant?
No, it is instant.
Does it feel better the more and more you do it, or what?
I don't know about that, but it is instant buzz. What's the thing it does?
Endorphins.
Release of endorphins.
Yeah.
Want to be a buzz like doing cocaine?
I'll do some cocaine.
It lasts longer though.
I don't want to do some cocaine.
Yeah, but then like long-term effects as well, innit, of health benefits. There's just so much to it. We reeled through some of them before, didn't we? But
yeah, on the video that's not going to get aired.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
you can look at it yourself. There's almost too much to look at, isn't there?
Yeah, there's cardiovascular benefits. Don't do it if you want to get hench.
Well, we didn't quite say that.
Well, I don't get it though.
Don't do it after like a workout. I think that's kind of what it was like.
Like you're saying, like they get rugby players to go in and do it, and they certainly ain't
not
lacking and being hench. So I don't know where that was from.
Yeah,
that's the first time I've seen that.
I haven't seen that before, but
then there's what?
But there's all the mental benefits, like for depression and that is going to be Alzheimer's. It's going to reduce Alzheimer's and
really
and that. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure. But yeah, look all that up yourself. But like, there is a huge list of benefits, and the only one's not there is feeling nice when you sat there. I think you could learn to like it, couldn't you?
I think so.
Ed seems to reckon he loves it. Saturday, he says he sits there in the morning when it's dark, stares up at the stars. So it's nice. So it does feel cold. Obviously.
Oh, you reckon?
And then like you feel buzzed, but you can't really do much in there. Then as soon as you get out, do some exercise then, probably to warm up as well. But you'll be like pumped to do more than ever.
We're about 14 minutes in, mate.
Are we really? So the other health benefit, we'll talk about fasting in a minute, innit?
Yeah,
that's massive.
Yeah,
but we're going healthy in all of it, aren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, we've not always been healthy. That's a lie. You're up and down like a fucking yo-yo, aren't you?
That's my whole life. I'm all and
I've always eaten pretty healthy.
All and often guy.
Fad master superstar.
If I'm like, yeah, I'm not actually going to eat healthy. I'm going to eat the unhealthier stuff and the most of it.
The most of it. I've not seen anyone put as much pizza away as you. I'm like, I thought I could eat. But vaping as well, we're saying that's a big one.
Yeah.
We both quit smoking. You quit smoking. You were saying more than 6 months ago now, weren't we?
Yeah.
So you've been vaping 6 months, don't you? I quit smoking. Yeah, I've quit smoking a few times in my life, and for long times, like years, and then just wicked idea. Let's start smoking again. Worst idea ever.
I don't feel like I get a bad chest off vaping.
Nah, vaping, in my opinion, everyone's got their own opinion, is definitely not as unhealthy in the short term as smoking. I feel better for it.
Until we googled it and found out that like one little e-ciggy is the equivalent
I
of
knew.
smoking.
I kind of knew that. It's just so easy to wash nicotine, but then that's not just the worst thing. The thing that's worse for you, is it? But this is what I come and say to you the other day about nicotine is nicotine is actually really bad for you. A lot of people can laugh at that straight away. Like, obviously, a lot of people probably know it's well bad for you. But then what I'm saying is, the actual nicotine is well bad for you. Like, I just assumed nicotine was highly addictive and made you smoke those cigarettes that
like
had
a stimulant of sort.
Stupid chemicals, like amounts of chemicals in that were all well bad for you.
Like
actual nicotine as well itself is really, really bad for you.
Like I use the analogy of, I thought nicotine was like caffeine kind of thing. Like it's
just a stimulant.
A stimulant.
And it's a natural thing. I don't know if the stuff in cigarettes like that is natural. It's probably made in the lab nowadays, like a synthesized version. But I thought it wasn't good for you, but I thought it wasn't necessarily like really bad for you. But it is really bad. It sticks to your red blood cells. It goes around your body and screws with every single organ it goes through, and muscle tissue and everything. And I even got told today or yesterday that if I vape, that nicotine is going to have an adverse effect on my healing of my face, because nicotine is really bad for helping blood wounds heal.
And take a condom, vape or smoke or anything? No.
She never smokes. Like, she smokes sometimes on nights out or whatever, just like socially, but she's too sensible. But yeah, it's the stupidest thing ever, isn't it? Smoking.
Completely pointless, really.
And I mean, vaping really is as well. Like, unless you're using vaping to stop smoking, or as a replacement, but like, you should just always aim to quit. Like, and just do something better with your time. It's a waste of time, money. It's so much money in it. It's like, just do something fun rather than
drink and smoke.
Yeah. They just sat there drinking a beer, vaping his vape.
Yeah.
But we are going to quit soon. You was going to do it the other day, weren't you? But I was going to do it. I was going to do it today, but I felt a little bit sorry for myself just because I fucking screwed my face up.
And that's good content as well. We'll vlog them things like just like, even if it's just a 30-second video, just like, yeah, I feel really crap today. Now quit vaping. Not feeling it at all. Nicotine shivers and whatnot.
It only takes 2 days for nicotine to get your system.
I know, yeah, but I've done it before, and like in bed, sleep, just sweating, just like all the nicotine coming out of your body. You think how much you're banging them vapes back, how much more nicotine you're getting. Your body's gonna be like, you'll be like a crack fiend clucking for nicotine, and your body will just be going. Just be coming out of your system.
Fine for 2 days, mate.
Flushing.
Man up for 2 days.
I man up every day. Fasting, we're going to do...
Well, drinking. Oh. I quit drinking. You quit drinking for a bit. You tried to drink last night, didn't you?
Yeah, that was the first time since holiday. You got a couple of beers down today,
but that was the first time in ages, wasn't it? I quit drinking fucking a month ago. I've got a beer here today, and I had a drink like 2 weeks ago.
I've never been one of these people that drinks like pretty much every day and that.
Oh, right.
And has like a glass of wine every day.
Oh, right. You just go out, you just like Friday or Saturday night, or if you go out to the pub for whatever night.
Yeah. Just like a
I got nothing against, well, I mean, to be fair, actually, I got loads against drinking. It's fucking really bad for you and screws up loads of people's lives. But for some people, it's absolutely fine. If you can take it. Anything in moderation is fine, including moderation. But if you don't need to drink, like, you don't feel like you want to drink, like, there's sort of that, if you go to the pub, like, you feel like you got to buy a drink. But I've been to the pub a couple times, first time ever, and not had a drink. I'd had a soft drink. A little bit weird to start with.
That is weird for me.
Like, it is weird, but like, it's not when you do it. Like, it depends though. You can't just go to the pub and sit around and drink pints of Coke.
It's alright if you're
going to chat to a couple of mates you haven't seen for a while.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's another excuse. If you go and like play a few games of pool or something, like whatever. People do whatever's good for them, or not whatever's good for you, whatever works for you. But I feel better for not drinking. Definitely.
Probably not as bad as when you're going there for a meal in the first place or something.
Oh yeah.
You don't kind of think, oh, I need to have a pint with my meal. You want a Coke or something.
Yeah, I'm over that thought of having to buy a drink if you're in the pub now anyway. But yeah, do what you want. I'm drinking a beer now. I'm not.
Yeah, you were against that earlier as well when I said about it.
Oh no, I'm not against it. Nah. I'm just like I'm not one of them teetotal weirdos. I'm just like, there's not that much point in me drinking. But I decided actually. You showed me them beers, like, oh, look at these special beers. Oh, yeah,
is that nice?
Birds and Bees, yeah. Golden Summer Ale. It is nice.
Tastes like any old IPA.
Nah. It's more like an amber, like Doom Bar, a little bit. Not quite as dark as that, though. That's still a light drink, but it's a bit like that.
I feel like we're promoting.
We're drinking and vaping.
I feel like we're doing a disservice to what we're talking about.
No, we're saying that I'm saying I'm quitting. I'm saying it's good to quit. I'm saying if you don't need to do that stuff, it's habit again. Lots of it's habit. If you're used to coming in from work, having a beer, coming home from work, having a whiskey.
The amount of people I know like that, and they'll have like 4 or 5 cans.
Yeah.
Like every single night.
Yeah. It's well easy to get into that habit. But to be fair, it's well easy to get out of it. Like, if you just are a bit more conscious about it and just do something else for a bit, like
fasting. Tom, how long are we going to fast for?
So fasting, I think we're going to do a whole part. This is from the beer. No, this is beer. I think we should do a whole podcast on fasting properly, and hopefully we'll get Ed in, because Ed is actually this is mate Ed, not brother Ed. He is actually almost like a professional faster. He's done it for years and years. Does that intermittent fasting every day, and he's done mad fasts. We'll get him on and talk about it properly.
Yeah, alright.
But
we'll ask him questions because he'll know the answers.
Yeah, he will. He's keen to help as well. He loves it. He loves giving the info. But so I know lots of you have seen on the internet all the stuff. A few people have brought it up to me is that if you fast for 4 days, over 4 days. So this not eating any food. I believe you can't have tea and coffee, can you?
No.
Just water.
You can have black coffee.
No, you can't.
Black coffee doesn't have calories in.
It's not to do with the calories, though, is it?
Yeah, it's to do with the calories.
Right, I'll ask Ed about this. Ed's a proper faster. I feel like he'll say no.
I think he'll say it.
Anyway, nothing. Basically, I'm thinking it's going to be just water. No food. No sugary drinks, nothing like that. Just water, I believe. Over 4 days, and your body starts destroying everything that's bad inside it, doesn't it? Like cancer cells of any,
and regenerating new cells as well. Yeah.
Any diseased cells and that, just destroying them. And then it also it uses loads of stuff. It uses the fat up in your body, and there's loads of good stuff stored in your fat, vitamins, minerals, everything you can live off for a bit. So it starts using that. Which I think is just good for it to swap how it's doing stuff in it, for your body to do that.
How many hours is that for? 24...
4 days.
Yeah.
That's 80, 96.
96 hours.
96 hour fast. So that's the minimum, that is what I'm saying. I want to do, just to make sure it's actually right, I want to do 5 days. 5 to 7 days, I'm saying. I want to do a 5 to 7 day fast, somewhere between there. And then the other thing is, obviously, if you do want to lose some fat, it does just take the fat off you, and you do look pretty lean, don't you, after?
96-hour fast can lower blood glucose levels, which is good for people who are diabetic and stuff, I guess. Enhance
they ain't able to do that.
No, they won't be able to do it because they're diabetic. But it'll stop you getting diabetes if you did it. Enhance oxygen uptake, boost gene expression related to fat metabolism. So
actually change your genes, genomes, whatever, to be
change your metabolism.
So bring it back to a higher metabolism.
Help obesity treatment. You don't eat, you won't get.
I think that might be a long-term thing as well, not just not eating for 4 days.
Weight control, glucose regulation, support the immune system.
Helps your body just sort itself out.
Microbiome.
Like a reset, innit?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. That's what they say. It's a reset for your body.
So you're gonna do 5 days with me?
Oh, yeah. That's one of the main things that I seen, which I was really interested in, was boosting your brain function.
Oh,
because
really?
your body's using all them different things in it. It's just going to your head. Have you seen Nootropics? You heard that before?
This is a program, is it?
It's like supplements, but for your brain.
No.
And all mad mushrooms and stuff like that to help your cognitive thinking and everything.
I take them.
You take them?
Oh,
yeah.
I just started buying them again. I'd run out of ranges, go down, bought any fridges. But yeah, it's like lion's mane, reishi.
Yeah, the things like that. Yeah. But
chaga.
there's like a special, but there's like a protein shake, but for your brain.
Oh, okay.
You can get that sort of stuff. I want to try one, and I'll do a thing on that.
Yeah.
But the fasting, that thing also increases your production of HGH, which is what helps you build muscle as well as delay the aging effect.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it makes you look younger. HGH is it's like testosterone replacement therapy. You can go to the doctors and get HGH injected into you, which is what most of these celebrities and everything do, and it's to help you
look younger.
Yeah. So if you
feel younger as well, like probably.
But it's mad stuff. Like because it's called human growth hormone.
Oh, right.
And it's a hormone in your body, and like if you do too much of it and stuff, like something in your body can just start growing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like one of your fingers. It's just like whoop.
One of your penises.
But most of the guys in the gym and that do it, they get HGH gut, like their gut starts bellying out like that. Yeah, it's a known thing for like yeah.
But you can't do that from the fasting. You can't get over too much.
No,
because your body only produces how much it knows it wants to do.
You won't be able to get enough from your natural body to the synthetic version.
So I'm well keen for the fasting. For what I think not gonna be easy, but lots of people are like, I couldn't go like a day without eating food. Like
I was doing 19-hour ones. They were pretty good.
Were you even hungry by the end of it?
After a few days of doing it, I was into that routine, and then I forgot the food that I was supposed to be eating, because your food that you are eating in your non-19, it's got to be good.
Oh, what? Healthy?
Yeah, it's got to be good, and it's got to be filling.
Don't spend 6 hours at McDonald's.
No.
5 hours.
But I'm probably going to do that again and just be on
that's the one Ed does, 19 hours every day.
Carnivore diet.
And then he does...
On that.
Then he does...
Steak and eggs.
Steak and eggs. Well, anyway, we'll do a podcast on that one once we've done some of that, haven't we? We'll tell you how it goes.
Yeah.
Tell you how we feel. Ice bathing and fasting. But I've been eating soup. I always eat healthy. You eating healthy, don't you?
I eat fairly healthy, yeah.
You do a lot of time. You eat stupidly healthy a lot of the time, and then just like
I'll have a little
gouge it.
I reckon your body needs that anyway. Like it needs a bit of crap every now and again.
Yeah, it needs them chemicals. In all fairness, so I actually have always said this, that I think it's quite good to put some shit in your body, because we are surrounded by shit and you can't get rid of all of it. So you sort of want, in my mind, like I'm not saying this on nothing, but so loads of people are always going to slate this, but you sort of want to build not an immunity to it, but like a resilience to it, so it knows it. Like all of a sudden, like you just been like
all the
eating
crap.
Organic this forever, and then you like accidentally have something that's got some chemicals in, and you will have a bit of reaction to it. Like it's not good for you, but you also want to be ready for it, because you're going to have some of that shit sometimes. But I've been trying to eat super healthy recently, been on all the mental shakes.
Yeah, I've seen that. You get them £1.50 boxes from Lidl's of veg and that.
Just put whatever in. Whatever veg I don't like as much to eat as well, I just blitz it in. But I've been getting ginger and turmeric, bashing that in there. I'll give you a recipe of one I've done the other day. Just whatever it goes in. So this is one of them: pineapple, spinach, radishes, 2 chili peppers.
Always get radishes in them boxes.
Yeah, they are. Turmeric, ginger. So this is like actual chunks dropped in. Black pepper to activate the turmeric in it. A couple of bits of asparagus in there as well.
What are you going to say? Asbestos?
No, just to get that immunity to asbestos. And then top it up with milk. It's Ming most of the time.
Yeah.
But do you know what the meanest ones are for me? I can put all of that stuff in, and I'll put like a big old dollop of peanut butter in as well to get some protein in there, get some fat in there. And all I can taste when I'm drinking it is like peanut butter.
Did you watch that thing I sent you about milk the other day?
Nah, I drink loads of milk. I don't want to watch anything, but I know milk's not good for you. But there's so much shit that I can't not have anything else. It's not good for you.
You can go through all of
milk's my main source of protein.
You could go through everything though, couldn't you? Like
everyone, exactly.
One person there'll be someone somewhere like, nah, mate, that's
what are you
not
going to eat? I'm going to eat cubes of air. No, not cube form of air. You should be eating slivers of air. No, they're bad for you. You can choke on them.
Air's well bad. Don't you do that?
To be fair, air's bad as fuck, actually, yeah. But yeah, you got to have some fat and some protein. Especially if you're eating loads of veg. I'm eating loads of veg, and milk is my main source just because it's quick and easy. I like peanuts as well, actually. Not peanut butter. I love peanuts, but I'm not keen on peanut butter. I really want to like peanut butter, but I don't. Well, I did have some peanut butter and jam sandwiches the other day, which are actually quite half nice. Claggy, like.
Quite an American thing, that, isn't it? PB&J.
Just to water that peanut butter down with some sweetness. It was homemade cherry jam by my auntie as well. No MGFs, GPOs, RSTs.
STIs.
No preservatives. No preservatives. It was good for you.
No.
I'm trying to eat now ingredients rather than like things that are put together.
Yeah.
And when you put it together, and if you don't know what some of the stuff is on there, like obviously you might not know what some fruit and veg are, but that's if you're dumb. But if you don't know what shit is because it's like some long word, it shouldn't really be in your food. Basically, that's why I go. Simple as that. So I'm just eating food items.
I think that's the best way to be, isn't it?
Definitely.
You can't go wrong.
The only thing is, it's a lot of effort unless you just want to chuck it in a blender, blitz it and down it, which is pretty Ming.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm on that, because I haven't got the time. I like making food, I like nice food, and I do most nights probably still cook something that's nice. But a lot of time I can't be asked. And in the day and that I can't be asked. So I'm just like chuck it in a blender, blend it up. I mean, it's still like I still buy other stuff. I bought that burger today from over the burger place. It was a banging burger. Like,
and that's what I mean. Like when you eat the dirty stuff after you've been eating stuff like that for ages, you're like, oh, that is well nice.
It is nice.
Which it could be dangerous as well, I guess, because you'd be like, I just want that burger every day now.
Nah, so I don't know. I think you get to a point where you get used to it and you don't crave it as much. Like sugar is the main one for that. The less sugar you have, like I hardly ever eat sweets and chocolate like that now. Well, I was eating chocolate when you come around, wasn't I?
I don't know.
I was after that burger. I was like, I need more dirt. Get some chocolate. But I hardly ever eat chocolate and that. But like, as soon as you cut it out a bit, you don't crave it. Sugar's a main craver. And I think that's what a lot of people say on the fasting. Is like if you're not eating loads of sugary stuff anyway, that's the main crave.
They reckon that's what actually your hunger is.
Sugar.
It's hunger isn't. It's your body craving sugar and everything.
Yeah, but that's what loads of people said. Yeah, that's what Ed says. He's the fast master.
Oh, I was looking at parasites that live in your body. Like everyone's got parasites that live in your body, like worms and stuff like that.
Not everyone's got worms.
Not the worms you're thinking of. There are parasites that are practically
normally
worms,
yeah. Okay.
And how they do things in your body to make you
bullshit
crave stuff. Yeah.
Bullshit. What, the shit that they want to eat?
Yeah.
No way.
They look like piss in your stomach and everything like that, which makes you crave sugar to feed them.
Really?
Yeah. That's probably why your hunger pains get worse. So, because they're like, we really need some stuff. Yeah, we really need some stuff.
Did they like 4-day fasting?
Huh?
Do they like 4-day fast?
Mate. People crap out worms like that when they've been fasting for ages.
Because they died?
Yeah. I bet that Ed will tell you.
Oh my god, that sounds
and your body's
disgusting.
Fighting it against them all and that as well. But yeah, like...
Is that a good source of protein to eat them?
Well, when it comes out, put it back in. You can go back in, mate.
It's dead. Oh,
I might look a little bit more into that and then talk about it on the next one.
Fair enough.
Right, I reckon that's good.
We done it, mate.
We are close to 40 minutes.
40, alright, okay.
I reckon that's good.
Yeah, we've got loads to talk about, haven't
we? Yeah.
We haven't even gone into...
We'll wrap this up. This is episode 2. DPTG TV. I am Dave Petty, aka DP. That is Tom GTG, aka Tom Greenwood,
aka GG,
aka signing out. Kid.
No.
Yeah, signing out. Bye.